Hey there, welcome back friends. Before moving forward, let us quickly try to understand how to make use of some other IDE. For example, there is a requirement to make use of IntelliJ IDEA, how you can run a code which we have coded into Spring STS in IntelliJ IDEA. Spring STS is nothing but Eclipse. So how to use a Eclipse project or a Maven project into IntelliJ IDEA. Now friends, if I show you, here is my documents, and inside this document we have the workspace of Spring 5, and definitely there are a couple of projects, and we will try to run this last project which we have built in our last video. Alright, so let me minimize this and let me quickly open IntelliJ. Alright, and IntelliJ is definitely a very popular IDE, and definitely you must know about it and how to run applications into IntelliJ. So that would be an interesting thing. Alright, so this looks good to me, and now what we will do, we will quickly create a new project. So in here we will navigate to new, and indeed we won't create a new project, but we will create a project using existing source. So there is a difference. We won't create a new project, rather we will use a existing project. So here we go, and if I show you the documents and settings, it's inside study easy, and let me show you documents. All right, and the workspace, and here is the project constructor injection. Let me click on OK. And now here it will give me a couple of options. One of the option would be a Maven option, and definitely this is a Maven project, so we will make use of this option Maven. Let me click on next. Everything seems to be good enough. Okay, we will go with the defaults. Let me click on next, and let me finally click on finish, and we will give the name as Spring 5 to start with. Okay, let us give a new name, so it could be like new Spring 5. Let me click on finish. Alright, so now we have the project with us. Here is the project. Good enough, nice. Now friends, there is a small little thing. By default there might be some missing plugins for Maven. Again, you can add them, and the way is navigate to file, navigate to settings, and you will get this option of plugins, and you can simply search the marketplace. For example, I can search for Maven in here, and you will get couple of plugins. For example, here is a plugin like Maven plugin. You can install it, and it will give you additional functionality, additional ways to interact with Maven. This is good to have. Alright, so let me apply this and click on OK. We will restart it later. Alright, let me click on postpone. Alright, as of now, as we already have the pom.xml, we need not to worry about the plugin as of now, but it is good to have. Alright, so in here we have this pom.xml, and everything is there. In fact, we can open up and check the pom.xml, and the tools, the Maven tools, can be accessed by this small little icon at the extreme right of the screen, and there are like couple of things like lifecycle, plugins, dependencies, and all those kind of stuff. So everything is there with you under IntelliJ as well. Alright, so now without wasting any more of the time, let me quickly open up the src folder and our app.java file. How we have created this particular project is something which we have already seen in our previous videos. Now let me quickly run this application. We have all of the files, we have imported everything, and everything is there with us. So let us quickly run this file, and we should get output out of this. Alright, and definitely by clicking on this app.main method option, we will be able to run it very easily, and here is the output. Fair enough, good enough. So this is how we can interact with IntelliJ. It is again a very good IDE, and I urge you to also practice with IntelliJ IDEA. Alright, so having said that, this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.